Statistically, travelling by air is the safest form of transport, but more than 1 in 4 of us has a fear of flying. Lynn hasn't been on board a plane for 17 years.
My main fear is it grips you so badly that I want to scream and I want to just shout, get me off, get me off. I feel so sick. I feel my heart it's not just palpitations, it beats so strongly.
But now, Lynn needs to take a trip to the other side of the world.
My mum came from Australia, and when she passed away, she wanted her ashes sprinkled on St Kilda Beach.
Right.
And it's something that I have to do. I've got to do it.
The Malaysian Airlines flight for the 2 seats comes out at £1,798.60.
The Malaysian airline is the one that went missing.
It did, yes. I mean, that was just an unfortunate situation.
Yes.
But if you're not comfortable with that particular airline, we could probably look at Cathay Pacific or Singapore Airlines.
My mum's driving me forward. She's saying, you've got to do it.
She's on your shoulder saying you've got to do it.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I want to go. I've got to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it for my mum. I want to put that to bed, and I want to be able to move forward. I can't move forward. With the grieving process, I can't move forward until I've done it.
Lynn is planning to take a 2-day fear of flying course. The aim is that by the 2nd day, she will be sufficiently confident to be able to take a short flight.
I don't think I can go in them.
As a first step to conquering her fears, her best friend has suggested she attempts a trip on London's cable car.
They look a bit scary to me. I'll go have a look. The problem is, if I get in it, I can't get off again to the other end, and I don't know if I can do it.
They don't get stuck, these things.
Yes, they do. I've seen them get stuck.
What, this one?
Look, if that one got stuck in the middle, OK, then that's it. You're up there till they can get you back down again, and I couldn't do that.
Oh, you could say that about anything, though, couldn't you? Anything you go on can get stuck.
I can't... No, I can't go on it. I don't want to go on that. I know, I will scream to get off.
You're not going to scream.
I will. No. Oh, I don't want to go. Oh, no, look at it. I'm scared, but I want to do it. Did you just go on it? Oh.
Come on, madam.
I don't want to go on it.
The cable car travels at 6 miles an hour, at 300 feet.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's also the highest.
Oh, it's really slow.
Below the river surface.
Lynn may have conquered her fear of the cable car, but her next challenge will be 10,000 feet in the air, in a real plane.
When I came away from the cable cars, I was very encouraged, and I thought, yep, that's good. But I woke up this morning and my heart keeps going up and down, because I know this is it now. It's real.
Tens of thousands of British people have taken one of the fear of flying courses run by the major airlines. Now Lynn is joining them.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck.
The 2-day course aims to get aviophobes ready to fly. If Lynn makes it through, it will be her first flight for 17 years.
What I'm about to teach you will make the impossible possible and totally within your grasp.
It begins by putting the risks of flying in perspective.
All right, which one of these is the odd one out? You're absolutely correct. You're more likely to get killed by being kicked by a donkey than any of the other disasters put together.
Then uses a range of psychological techniques aimed at removing fear.
Whatever your fear is, you're going to play that negative mind movie in your head. Freeze the frame in your mind. 3, 2, 1, and scratch. Bad movie just rips and splits into 2. And now what's really important is that you create the good movie. Now this is so important. This is the movie telling the brain, this is what I want. Whatever that is for you, make that bright, colourful, three-dimensional, powerful. That's good. I have this fear. I know bigger. Here we go. Even though I have this, I know. Top of the head, top of the head, top of the head, top of the head. Eyebrow point, eyebrow, eyebrow, side of the eye, underneath the eye. Remember, these were just mind games that you were playing inside of your head. But you know what? The game is over.
What worked for me was that picture. I have a picture in my head, and I've broken it, and I've got the picture of what I want to do, and that's what's going to work for me.
At Stansted, it's the morning of Lynn's flight. Along with the 96 other passengers, she's due to board a plane.
Thank you so much.
And find out if she's cured of her fear.
In just a few moments, we'll be taking you through the safety features of Airbus 319, and we would kindly ask your full attention for these short moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, a safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. We wish you a pleasant flight with easyJet.
I've got to see, I've got to get the image in my head. And I'm just sticking on to that, that's it. That's very powerful. The photograph that I've got is a really powerful one. It's the beach where my mum grew up, and she wants her ashes sprinkled there. And that's the reason I'm doing this, so that I can do that. And yesterday when we were doing that image, 2 or 3 times, I found myself standing on the beach, and right at the end of it, I could see a picture of my mum. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with that. That's going to get me there, up there, and ultimately to Australia.
But they've also got that visual indicator as well. So slight crosswind, wind is out of the south, and now of course the engine thrust is increasing, the volume is increasing, the vibrations of course increasing as we accelerate the aircraft down. Across the rail. This is only accelerating down all the way down. Lots of undulations, just like driving down the bottom of the air. There we go. Then the vibration. Congratulations. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. What a huge moment. But of course the vibration is not